Now we've actually registered, we'll log in with the information that we actually set up with, which was the username and password using the email address. And we are presented here with the actual account that we've set up. If I scroll down a bit, you can actually see your address details that were added, children, Mary, her details. We also have a list here for the bookings that you will have made, and all the billings as well, multi-tickets. We obviously do those at the beginning part of the year, purchasing multi-tickets which can be used as a form of currency to pay for days that you've actually booked, but you're buying them as multi-tickets, you're buying them at a better rate. There's the list of all of your permissions. Excuse me. There's also some notifications as well. These are things that the managers of the individual sites let children know that are visiting, parents know of children that are visiting, of things that are going on. You see here we've got swimming at the leisure centre between 4 and 5 at the pirate pool, so make sure you've got your swimming stuff. And then there is memberships of areas that may well be within your reach, or you are members and you actually receive any discounts for. Okay, so what we're going to do, the main part of this is actually showing you how to make a booking. So up the top here we've got my account, start a booking, log out. Let's start a booking. Start a new booking. Here we have the booking wizard. This is what we're going to work our way through. Let's go and find a venue. Let's go to Bury St Edmunds Camp KP, and this is going to be for Mary. So that's our child and our venue. Continue to the dates. We have here a very bright, colourful list of all of the days and slots that are available on those days. What we have here is the last week in May going into the first week of June, where we have holiday club for those 4 days. You'll notice this little highlight here. This is to highlight that there's actually excuse me, a trip actually on Wednesday, which you will be charged for as you actually book that day. So that would be probably a good day to start with. So if you click on that, you'll notice this little box will appear. It shows a full day at £35, and you have the option of selecting early and late club and cancellation cover as well. There's no AM or PM, or morning or afternoon, to be able to select because there is a trip. So it is defaulted to an all day, which is £35. So we can add that to our basket. You will see up here that that has actually now been added. We are actually very, very late to be able to book this, hence the red clock that appears. The red clock does appear. It is suggested that you contact the manager of the venue to make sure that you're in time to be able to actually allow your child to join the group. If we add the following day, you'll notice you have the more options. We have the morning and afternoon as well as early and late club. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the morning on that, and we'll do an early club as well. Not too sure whether we're going to be able to make it, so we're going to cover ourselves with cancellation cover as well, and add to basket. Again, confirmation appears there. And the following week we have an after school club. We'll do that as well. Again, you'll see at the top here, added that as well. Okay, our 3 dates that we've added. So if we scroll to the bottom of the page, click continue. Here, this is the, well, as it says there, choose your school you would like your child to be picked up from for after school or dropped off for breakfast club. So Mary, we had actually picked a school for her. Go for Risby Primary School. School's been updated. There are no other options to that booking. View your basket and pay. And there's our details of our booking. Now, any one of these can actually be clicked on to review the details. If you remember, I said that on the Wednesday we had a trip which was to Eastern Farm Park, very nice, £9.50. So that is added already on to that value. So we have a total of £44.50 per day. We have our single morning holiday club, including the early club and the cover, £29. And then we had that one after school club, which we have there, added onto that as well. Okay, right, that is everything that we actually want, or no, we want to get rid of that day. We don't want that day. So what we actually do is select the end of the row. Are you sure you want to delete? Say yes. This will update the booking form. That session has been removed, and it will then repopulate and recalculate. Now at this point, if you have a promotional code or discount code, that can actually be added to that. Hit apply and your discount will be calculated. Other than that, we're ready to check out. So click check out. You can see there, total to pay is £65. Now we can either pay by Sage Pay, or we can actually pay with vouchers. We go back to my account, excuse me, and we go to my billing. You'll see on here, top up account. Now, if I click that, at this point, you can either add childcare vouchers, or you can add to your account from your credit or debit card to be held on account monies to be able to make payments. So what we're going to do is, it's going to be for Bury Breast Members Camp KP, as we know through the booking that we have in progress. As you can see, our basket is still sitting there and will sit there until we actually log out. Well, in fact, it will still be there when we log back in again. It's there until you actually remove the items or you actually pay for them. What we're going to do is add childcare vouchers. Now, Kids Play are quite unique in the fact that they do allow the digital use of vouchers. So I'm going to show you how you actually do that. Whenever you're dealing with vouchers, quoting this unique figure to your voucher company and asking them to quote it back to Kids Play helps tie everything together. So that really is quite important. Okay, we have a selection of voucher companies here that you can actually select from. These are people that we do actually deal with. Let's go with Edenred. Please enter the reference you have against your transaction so we might identify your payment easily. Now, invariably, voucher companies will actually give you some form of reference, whether it be a code, a number, or whatever. We're going to make one up for the sake of this, which will be Eden 4. Now, the amount that the voucher company will actually be paying to us, for instance, let's say it's £100, and this is going to be used for Mary. So we add that voucher payment now. In my billing, you will see that that transfer has been added. It's there already to use. So if I go back to my basket, there's our order totaling £65, and we want to check out. We now have the option to use the credit that's sitting on our account. Now, whether it be voucher or whether it actually have been a credit or a debit card, it still appears as a credit that can be used against your booking. So let's use that credit. The system will go away, do all the clever bit with the numbers, and at which point it comes back and says, okay, the booking is confirmed. Your booking number, 44122. We go to my account now, and we look at my bookings. You will see you're booked in, £65, status is paid. And on your billing, you'll have showed the £100 credit that you added, the £65 that you've just spent, which leaves you a balance of £35. Again, you can top up whenever you wish to, whether it be with credit card and obviously vouchers that you may well receive as well. they will always appear under my billing. Multi-tickets can also be used as a form of credit, although we normally run this at the beginning part of the year through till the beginning of March, so you can purchase, for example, 10 tickets at a reduced rate, and actually then literally as you go throughout the year spend those credits against your bookings. I hope that helps. That's how you make a booking.